You are more powerful than you think. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. Let your joy be in your journey, not in some distant goal. I want to be the pebble in the pond that creates the ripple for change. You can focus on things that are barriers, or you can focus on scaling the wall or redefining the problem. For the most important decisions in your life, trust your intuition, and then work with everything you have to prove it right. The sidelines are not where you want to live your life. The world needs you in the arena. We believe in saying no to thousands of projects so that we can really focus on the few that are truly important and meaningful to us. A few years ago, users of internet services began to realize that when an online service is free, you're not the customer. You're the product. Those who try to achieve success without hard work ultimately deceive themselves, or worse, deceive others. I am driven by great work and seeing people do incredible things and having a part in that. We pave the sunlit path toward justice together, brick by brick. This is my brick. You can only do so many things great, and you should cast aside everything else. Creativity is people who care enough to keep thinking about something until they find the simplest way to do it. We do a lot of things for reasons besides profit motive. We want to leave the world better than we found it. Intuition is critical in virtually everything you do. But, without relentless preparation and execution, it is meaningless. The longer the meeting, the less is accomplished. Right to privacy is really important. You pull that brick out and another, and pretty soon the house falls. Most business models have focused on self-interest instead of user experience. Those are the kinds of problems we solve to solve. To whom much is given, much is expected. I do believe this. It's embedded in me. Price is rarely the most important thing. A cheap product might sell some units. Somebody gets it home and they feel great when they pay the money, but then they get it home and use it and the joy is gone. In the long arc of time, you are only relevant if customers love you. Apple has a culture of excellence that is, I think, so unique and so special. I'm not going to witness or permit the change of it. Excellence has become a habit. Security isn't just a feature, it's a base, it's a fundamental right. Never try to fix other people. God does not need to do a bank shot off your lips. An acorn would never brag about giving shade. A great product isn't just a collection of features. It's how it all works together. I learned that focus is key. Not just in your running a company, but in your personal life as well. Certainly some things that are very good can sometimes be used in a bad way. There are times in all of our lives when a reliance on gut or intuition just seems more appropriate, when a particular course of action just feels right. Graduates, your values matter. They are your North Star. And work takes on new meaning when you feel you're pointed in the right direction. Otherwise, it's just a job. And life is too short for that. My business is not reading your messages. I don't have a business doing that. And it's against my values to do that. I don't want to read your private stuff. With hacking getting more and more sophisticated, the hacking community has gone from the hobbyist in the basement to huge sophisticated companies that are essentially doing this, or groups of people or foreign agents inside and outside the United States. Companies that get confused, that think their goal is revenue or stock price or something. You have to focus on the things that lead to those. Apple stores offer the best buying experience and customer service on the planet. I personally admire Steve Jobs not most for what he did, or what he said, but for what he stood for. The largest lesson I learned from Steve was that the joy in life is in the journey, and I saw him live this every day. Apple has lost a visionary and creative genius, and the world has lost an amazing human being. It's the privilege of a lifetime for me to work with the most innovative people on Earth. Only Apple can deliver this kind of innovation in such a beautiful, integrated, and easy-to-use way. It's what we love to do, it's what we stand for. The reality is that we love competition at Apple. We think it makes us all better. But we want people to invent their own stuff.